Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and that's right, Stuart Outback. Right there, Tiger Force. Check them out. Anyways, I want to talk about Flint for a second, because until Flint came out, I had kind of said something before when I used this head and this body and kind of made him a G.I. Joe. I think I was using this one and I was using this head sculpt too, and I was telling Hasbro, wouldn't it be cool if you made more age-appropriate G.I. Joes? And the thought process behind that was, if you're like me and you collected the original G.I. Joes in like the 80s, then you would be right about my age now, and you wouldn't look like this 25-year-old Duke. You might not even look like this like 26-year-old Action Force Vern. You would look more like my age. I only said that because it does look like a much younger version. You would look like this Flint, who's kind of like rugged and maybe aged a little bit, and he's got that scar on his face, and this guy looks really cool, and to me looks more age appropriate to where if they had aged along with me. Now, one of the coolest things about this Outback when I saw that it was being released is that this guy is exactly the age I would imagine him to be if he grew up from that figure that I had, shoot, 40-something years ago, 40 years ago? I didn't like saying that. All right, so we got the Tiger Force Duke, and man, this guy looks totally age appropriate. He aged right alongside me, that's for sure. And this guy is actually really cool. He's got his like short sleeve on. The detailing on his pants is awesome. He's got all these accessories. Now, it's really cool because he comes with his backpack, and he's obviously got these two pegs so you can put stuff on there. He's got this rifle, this little mini gun, right? It's got the two handles on it, and this really cool sash that really looks fantastic. The only thing that would make that better is if it was like movable, like if it was an actual strap, a magazine that he can like load up into that thing so you can do the full-on reload. And he's got his pistol here, which looks awesome because he also has like this little guard on the handle, which is nice. He's got his like knife. Now, it would be kind of cool if these were painted a little bit differently, you know, given some better colors and stuff, but that's okay. And then he's got like a little shovel, and I think the only thing that could have made this better is if this actually collapsed down. And of course, he's got his vintage flashlight, which I think is pretty cool because I remember having one of these when I was a kid, and it had these like little lenses. You could take them out, you could put a red one in there so like you could be sending Morse code at night and it wouldn't affect your night vision. Now, this guy is actually really cool, and I'm going to deck him up right now. But the first thing that I want to do before I deck this guy out and close things out is show you this figure. This is the Spider-Man Noir Into the Spider-Verse. I know I said I wasn't going to be getting many Marvel Legends figures, and this is one that I kind of been wanting since I first saw it. It's pretty cool because he's got a holster, and he's got his little gun in there, and he's got this like black trench coat. But the coolest thing about this, besides having this head with this like hat, if this hat came off, by far this would be a superb, outstanding figure, is that you can pop this head off, put Flint's head on that Spider-Man Noir, and deck him out. Especially because he's got that beret. He looks like an awesome, like, secret agent type figure, and I think that is a freaking awesome, like, use of that Spider-Man Noir body, and I think it looks really, really slick. Thanks for tuning into this quick little video, checking out Tiger Force Outback. I got my Flint on the secret agent body, and then of course you got a custom in the back, and of course my Action Force Vern that aged appropriately alongside of Outback. And he's only got one question: dude, why do you have gray hair? What stresses you out? Anyways, everybody, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and don't forget, have a fantastic day.